But a bass. Let's see what he weighs.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
Just there. Okay. A bite. We got us one. Well, we've caught one scoreable. Sort of fishing around right now, letting the wind get up a little bit more. This period, it's just, we got to catch a big one. We need like one of them 7 or 8 pounders. That would be a huge deal, like obviously, but if we hadn't caught a great big one all week, caught some 4 pounders, but we really need a big one to sort of get us that momentum to push us up there. We're obviously finding a group, but just taking my time right now. I'm not getting too much in a rush. Got to feel the fish out. Water's 55 degrees, creep up to 56. It's warm. A lot of boat traffic around, sort of, you know, on a weekend, so you're going to have that. That's really what we're trying to do right now, just take advantage of the opportunity. There's definitely still a chance. I might have to trying to think it through everything right now. These fish are a little bit more pressure, so they know what's up. Yesterday was a Saturday, so you know, they had a few boats running around, few casts at them, and obviously the pressure put on them already. So, oh, shout out! So I got it real quick here. Got to shout out Alicia, my little girl Olivia, Hudson. They've been at home watching all week, and just wanted to say hey to them this morning. Hope they're been gone a little bit. Looking forward to getting home, spend a couple of days with them before heading to Harris Chain here next week. So there he is.
£1 pound, 10 ounces.
All right, there you go. Another. Man, it's such a dang angle deal here. Not the big one we need, but a bite. Gosh, they just bite it so weird. Dude, they bit. That's like you don't even feel them bite it. You just like, there he is.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
Not a big one, but a solid fish. I'm trying to get away a little bit from the pressure. There's a few boats out here right now, and trying to go a little shallower and see if someone moved up. That is the plan right now. Casting around on the shallow little eelgrass, basically what it is. You can sort of see some of these, you might be able to see some of the shadows, and that's what it is, eelgrass patches. And I'm trying to see if, hey, that wind's starting to blow a little bit. Can we get some to bite, you know? Troll. Okay. There he is. Had to switch it up on him. Yes, sir. Little mooch minnow with a little chatterbait. Heck yeah. Stop it. Stop the fish.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
That is not the biggest fish, but man, we gotta get something going. I just made a little switch right there to a smaller chatterbait with that moochman on it. A little smaller chatterbait. Just went through here. The pressure sort of probably got up. That might be a ticket. Might be a ticket to generate a couple more bites. So there he is. Another one. You just it's crazy. You make adjustments out here. We just need to grow,
1 pound, 9 ounces.
We just need them to grow up about 3 pounds a piece, and we'd be on to something. Still got a few spectators out there. There he is.
Pounds, 3 ounces.
Just power pull down. We need a dang. I'm telling you, we need a dang big one, but we're gonna take them every cast, any cast of the week. So basically, what's set up right here, a lot of these places these fish are at, there's just sort of, it's the transition between the eelgrass and the hydrilla, at least for me. So I've caught some on eelgrass on the inside, but then there's also, so there'll be a fine line of eelgrass and hydrilla, and sometimes there'll be a little hole or a little inside edge, and that's where a lot of these fish are sitting. So you'll be getting out of that hydrilla, or you'll be popping around the eelgrass, and all of a sudden you pop out into a hole in between there. You know, doop, they're sitting in those holes. Well, we're gonna put that up right there. Jeez. So, end of the period. It's a wrap for that period, but we still got a good chance. This spot right here is not as good as I thought it was going to be. Some bigger fish didn't really move in, so wind's starting to blow a little bit. It gives a little more time to sort of chill. Might be able to really start to reel a couple in here if we can get a little time for that to chill out a little bit, basically.
5, 4, 3, 1, lines in.
There he is. Yes, sir. Got us one. Captured us one of them suckers.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
Just another beautiful tree spawner right there. There he is. Here he is. Feels like a decent one too. Yes. Getting a little momentum. Say it ain't so. It's a big one.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
Just how that one take it. I mean, not slacking on line. I missed that fish. He pushed it. Or I didn't. There could be a school of them there.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
I'm gonna go right back down that. I caught another one on this edge right over here. Pretty nice one too. Yes, sir.
2 pounds, 15 ounces.
3-pounder right there. Right back on our dang little nub. Oh, come on. Give me like 2 more of those. Let's ride. There he is.
Three pounds, 4 ounces.
Need about 5 more and 5 casts is what we need right there. 3.5 pounder, like almost 3.5 pounder. Sir, all right.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
I know them boys are stressing it right now. Stressing. I've been there. I've done that. It feels better then.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out. End of third period. End of round.
Well, that's a wrap, guys. Solid finish. Sounds like Justin Cooper to get it. Justin Cooper got it.
Yep.
Congratulations to Justin Cooper, man. He worked his tail off this week. He caught him. I knew he was going to take, mid-70s probably to win this thing. Had some good bites, but just didn't put it together today. So I think that's a good thing that there's always room for improvement. Really proud to see a lot of these younger guys like J. Wall, Kobe, like those guys that are catching them consistently. We have a few days at the house, and then we head on to Hershey. So good start to the season. No complaints here. I'm ready for the next one.
Next boat special I have go is just be prepared for them end of them last periods, man. You better have everything ready to go.
That was a fun day. It really was. Caught some nice ones on a chatterbait. Back of a freeloader on the back, and then I caught some on a little chatterbait with mooch minnow on it. It was a good week. It was a good week overall. We're gonna head back over here to the celebration ceremony. Man, Cooper, man, flat out smashed him today, and then that would be an awesome show. I can't imagine. He caught one with like no time left, or like a minute and 2 minutes left, and came back and didn't even know he needed one. He caught that fish and bumped up into the lead and won the tournament. So really cool to see that. A lot of young anglers did well this week. They caught them. They made good decisions, and it was good to see. It's good to see that the future of the sport. There's some great anglers in our league that are pushing it hard and trying to continue to compete. That helps me push me. It makes me try to be better, which is great. It's always, you always get to fish against these guys, and it always pushes you to be better because there's always somebody better than you at something, and so we're going to head back here. It'll be really awesome. Yesterday was awesome to take out, see all the fans, and now it'll be great to see Cooper hoist that trophy for him, and congratulations to him, and we're going to head on over here and see how this one shakes out.
No way.
And all he wants to do is fish.
That's awesome. That's what my son does. He wants to be like Jacob.
That's God constantly does all he does, man.
On the way back home to Tennessee for a few days. Great event. 5th place. I've got to really say thank you to everybody who came out to support us. It was great to see a lot of people that I've met before, some people that were fans of the sport, and I just enjoy that. Talking bass fishing, it sort of does have a really cool vibe. Not sort of, it does. It has a cool vibe to be in Texas to kick off the season. I feel like really Texas and the Southeast is like the home of bass fishing in a lot of ways, and obviously kicking off, you really only have a couple options to do that. It was cool to see how Conroe fished, and I really liked how this whole thing ended up with the new scope, no scope. It made you fish differently. There's a lot of strategy involved with it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about the new format. If you watched it live, if you're watching this video for the first time, if you don't know what it is. I think it went really, really well. And a top 5 finish, you cannot complain about that. So we're going to drive back home, get everything together, and get ready to head to sunny Florida. The weather next week is looking phenomenal. So they should be spawning. Might even be seeing some topwater action. It should be a completely different kind of vibe of a tournament. But we have a lot of lakes to choose from. So we'll get into that one next week. But thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure you subscribe. If you don't already subscribe, we appreciate you all. We're out.